Wake him. Didn't take much. No, I just did an oil change on what's up everybody, by the way. Obviously I don't even like that. On this iPower XOS2300i. Anyway, I've been running it for about I probably got about, I wish this thing did have an hour meter. It doesn't, but that's what you're looking at, the iPower. And so I got a TBI and shit, so I'm kind of dizzy, so sorry about the sit down. But yeah, everything ran fine. I ran it probably way too much. Anyway, what that generator charges is my number one thing. My Jackery, love this thing. And it sits on a little like swamp cooler. Got the fan there. Got my big fan out here. And my heaters tucked away because it's not winter. And but yeah, I ran it though to break it in. And it ran it just fine. A 1500 watt heater, when it's running it, and it's got about a gallon tank. I think it's 0.9, so just say a gallon. It's like what it ran. I only had to refill it twice, and I run it probably 6 hours, 8 hours. I've done that at least 4 or 5 times. So do the math. That's where we're at with it on the hours. So this is how I start it. And it started every single time, first pull, since literally I got it. So what I do is while it's in the off position, I make sure the gas is on the cap, off position. And I just 1, 2, look how soft, 3, then come over here, switch it to your choke, and yes, you can charge a Jackery while it is, let's see if we can hear a change. Oh, it went up just maybe like a little bit RPM. See, 76 watts it's drawing in. So no matter what size generator you have, you're only going to be able on a Jackery to charge it by 76 watts. Now watch this. So if I take this iPad, and here's the C for it. You see this cable is the same as that. I'm just going to plug it into the iPad right here. I'm using the cord. We're going to see that 76 change here in a second, because we are going to turn, boom. All I did was hit the button on for the USBs and stuff to work, and now you can see it's 78 watts coming in, but I got 30 watts going out to charge this. So when you're charging these, if you want to charge fast, don't be charging nothing. It'll be charged in a couple hours, 100%. If I'm running a lot of stuff, sometimes I'll leave the generator running for a couple hours while this is charging. And I'm not homeless, okay? Now I'll make that perfectly clear, because there's been a few people here saying, oh, he lives out of his truck, he's homeless. So if I owned at one point in time 3 houses at one time, but was touring in a tour bus, van, flying, whatever, was I homeless? Because I was in a van or a tour bus? Sleeping like that? With my dog Tyson? You guys remember that back in the day if you knew me. No. So I'm just a musician, and what I want to do, eventually, is have that generator, which you can barely even hear running, Jackery in there, and I'm going to try to get air conditioned. I'm going to set the air conditioner right here. Exhaust going out, so all the noise is over here, heading that way. And then, boom, canopy, where I can literally, check this out. Imagine this. Got my fingers showing. PA speaker there, PA speaker there. Crowd of people there. playing shows, acoustic shows. We got, check this out. And I got all the stuff to do it with. Wow! Those are my geek fiddles. And my amp is under there. But yeah, so there's all my guitars. You guys been wondering what I play. I play a Les Paul Special, Epiphone. This is a National. Alright, I'm sorry, Nashville Guitar Works out of tune, and this is my famous 5-string. Let's go take a walk. So what I mean simply is like, thank you. There's been people asking, is this guy legit? Is he real? Yeah. Yeah, I have a great caseworker, and I mean now that you guys have been watching, you know I've had issues since this whole beginning of this injury, and I'm working my way back up. And so if they won't let me work, I do what I can. So, and I'm investing in the future, hopefully doing what I love, music and helping people. And that's my goal in my heart. I don't need a lot. I just love, peace, patience. But I do want to say thank you. I was gifted. A lot of y'all know I broke. I'll even show you. Look. I didn't know purpose to this. I know there was one. Cut it out. I hate this when I do that. I was taking my broke phone. But somebody gifted me a phone. And a little bit of financial help, and so I just wanted to say thank you for that. Thank you, and I want to say thank you to everybody who, since the beginning, Minnesota Susie, Shaw, user number blah, blah, blah. It's not. You have a name a lot like my last name, which I'm not going to say, but you know who you are. Sabra, Sarah, Corbin, my doctor team, my lawyer teams. Like, there's so much going on, and I can smell a little bit of the oil that must have dripped from the motor. It's alright, I just burnt off. I thank you, just thank you. Yes, it's legit. Some of you may know my case managers if you're local, around the Springfield area. If you see me and my dog walking around and you see these videos, don't be afraid to approach us. We're real, and we're kind. My dog will not attack you. I will not attack you. We sit down, have a laugh. Have a coffee. I don't drink. I don't do any drugs except electric lettuce. Because why? It's the only thing when I had cancer that I could hold food down with. So I hadn't smoked any of that since I was a teenager, man. Like doing acid, and every time I would, because I get panic attacks all the time. Like since I was a kid. If I smoked weed, it just made the panic attacks worse. So I never did, and then they started telling me to do it for pain and for eating. It actually helps. I haven't done anything today, but it works. So if you're one of those that are just anti-weed, then I'm sorry, but it works. And it's natural, and I'd much rather be on something natural than 12 drugs to try to stop my nausea and puking. So I'm not trying to be a drug addict. You actually just celebrated 15 years. December 3rd is 15 years. 15 years sober, December 3rd. So now I'm like 15 and a half. And yeah, there have been relapses, ain't gonna lie. But that don't mean I ain't still sober. But yeah, I just want everybody to know, yes, I'm real. Thank you. Everybody helping me in any way, shape, or form that you are. You literally, it literally makes me cry like this. Like, Uh, when my caseworker came earlier today, with that phone that was gifted and some money, yeah, it's just like, I just thank you. If you guys understood, like, how hard this is to actually do and live through, please just thank you. And yes, it's real, and yes, you could come talk to us anytime. We're in the Springfield area. I will be doing music as quick as I possibly can. I'll be mixing. I've got a lot done musically for the next album, and I do have a executive producer that's going to help me get the music out once I have it mixed and all that. So all of that is getting done too. So oh, here's the phone that broke, so that don't work. But here, look. See, a lot of people look at this phone and be like, "Oh my God, it's a track phone. It's a piece of shit." Me, I look at it. This is my lifeline to get to my lawyers, my doctors, everything I need to get done. My meds, my counselors, my daughters, my son, anybody. Okay, call, text. I can do. I do this hopefully to have people see what having TBIs along with mental stuff, along with physical stuff, and working through this. I do this in case there's other people having to go through this that have worked and got hurt at work and been screwed over. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. All we can do is work harder and be better. And that's what I'm doing my best to do. And if it's not good enough for some people, this ain't good enough for a lot of people, but it's gold to me. So just know that little help right there. Meds, doctors, lawyers, everything. You don't know the relief that brings me. Having a phone that I haven't even set up yet because I'm doing this because I'm so excited. I want to say thank you. And then to top it off and give a little cash too. Like, you know how much gas this thing takes to get to the doctors, you know what I mean? Like, and I never get to just take him out to the river whenever I want because I don't have the gas. So just any little bit, you know, and then I'm using my money that I do get and I'm investing into the future and I'm building something. I'm doing something. I'm not taking it and I'm not throwing it into drugs. I'm buying food for my dog. I'm making life better for us, and with the help of great doctors, great people, and for you people, for you that are kind. So I didn't be like people, but everybody being kind and loving and understanding that some days I'm gonna be off and mad, and some days I'm gonna be extra happy. Who knows? I just want to say thank you because I couldn't even continue living without good people helping. Literally. Forget things all the time. And I'm working my butt off. And just want you guys know thank you. I'm gonna get out of here before I start crying, so go out and love somebody. I appreciate y'all. Late.